On behalf of the IRU, the International Raiffeisen Union, and DGRV, the apex organization of cooperatives in Germany, I would like to convey to you the warmest greetings from Europe to the 66th session of the UN Commission on the Status of Women. May this parallel event on women micro-entrepreneur warriors combating COVID-19 be fruitful and enriching to all participants. As Secretary General of the International Raiffeisen Union, I feel honored that the organizers, the Indian Cooperative Network for Women and the Working Women's Forum, have invited me to join this event today. The work of the ICNW, who is also a long-term member of the IRU, and the work of the Working Women's Forum is essential, especially when we consider the developments of the last years. Since 2020, mankind has been struggling with a pandemic that has the world still today firmly in its grip. Until today, we suffer under the societal, economic, and social upheavals resulting from the pandemic. They are enormous. The exact extent of the pandemic is not yet foreseeable. However, it is already clear that women are economically and socially affected to a greater extent than men. The OECD has just recently reported that more than 80% of women surveyed worldwide reported that had have to deal with a negative impact on their businesses due to the pandemic. More than one third even said that their businesses will or have to close. In sum, women's capacity to absorb economic shocks has been much less than that of men even before the pandemic. COVID-19 is currently deepening these pre-existing inequalities. On top comes now the horrifying development in Ukraine. We feel deeply with the Ukrainian people. They are suffering most at the moment. However, it is getting obvious that the war will have a long-lasting impact in many regards, like on the food situation due to shortages of grain, increases in prices for fuel and transportation, only to name a few. Worldwide, economies already weakened by COVID-19 will be stressed even further. Nevertheless, we need to remain optimistic. We need women entrepreneurs. Also in Latin America, cooperatives have gained significant importance regarding the mitigation of the COVID-19 impact. Amid the first wave of the pandemic, Ms. Donna Ofelia Escrito from Colombia has taken her situation into her own hands.
Mi nombre, María Ofelia Guarín. Hago parte de la cooperativa Alianza para el Agro del municipio de Río Negro. Fuimos beneficiados por la Fundación CFA con la instalación de paneles solares para suministrar energía al tanque de enfriamiento de la vereda Abreu. Es un tanque que acopia la leche de 12 pequeños productores de esta comunidad. Las expectativas que yo tenía eran muchas por ser un proyecto novedoso y distinto a todos los que hemos tenido. Estoy feliz de pagar 170.000 pesos de energía hasta el mes de junio. En julio, con algunos días de funcionamiento de los paneles, el pago fueron 70.000 pesos. Y en agosto, ya con mes completo, con todos los paneles funcionando, el pago fue cero de energía.
In Africa, cooperatively organized women's self-help groups have also played a critical role in filling service gaps during the pandemic. In Uganda, a women health cooperative offering cooperative insurance enables their members to support families because of its community way of working. Member Ms. Namataka explains that in the cooperative, women save money so that quick access to care is available when one falls sick. It protects against avoidable illnesses. The COVID-19 pandemic has been transforming our realities and perspectives. Today's world differs from the one we have known until the year 2020. We know that more changes are yet to come. During the last years, women are literally standing in the front line of response to the pandemic in areas such as social and financial services, agriculture, education, and health. At the same time, gender disparities have become accelerated and aggravated. Yet the examples just mentioned show that especially women cooperatives around the world have played a crucial role during the pandemic. Therefore, this sector is already a vital part effectively advancing women as micro entrepreneurs to alleviate the impact of the pandemic. Cooperatives are based on internationally agreed principles such as self help, self responsibility, self administration, and to the values of democratic member control, honesty, openness, solidarity, social responsibility, and concern for others. We, as the International Raiffeisen Union, as a worldwide association of cooperative organizations that are committed to these very principles and values of Raiffeisen, heavily condemn the suffering caused by the war in Ukraine. We strongly call for a diplomatic solution and peace to stop the terrible situation, especially of children and women in the country. Jointly, we must remain united in our work to foster self help and our cooperative values and principles, our respect for women and equality, and our democratic behavior. I send my heartfelt greetings from Bonn, Germany, to you around the world. Thank you very much for your attention.